I got you.
Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back to another episode of Cavecraft Season 2. I haven't edited a single one of these videos yet, and it's gonna be quite a bit of editing, but I remember that happened with Season 1, and it was great. Anyway, if you remember in the last few episodes, there was a chicken farm here, which there still is, as you can see. I just covered up the ground, and what I've done right here is I've got a couple hoppers that are just gonna go into this chest, which is where the items are going to go for the chicken farm. And yeah, so they're going to go in there. As you can see, it's already got quite a bit of cooked chicken in there. I think I already had some in my inventory. So this is the chicken farm, and I wanted to get this on camera because I wanted to kind of make this look interesting and not just like what it does. So because I don't want to put an item elevator in and then, you know, hoppers and all that annoying stuff, and I might actually sleep. But yeah, I didn't want to put in item elevators and stuff to make the items go up and whatever. So what I've decided to do instead is I'm going to make a little miniature building. It's not going to be much, it's just going to be like a little hut maybe. And it'll have a ladder down going down into here, where it will have a chest, and you can access the items. And yeah, that's basically what it's going to be. So this is what I was thinking with the design to do. I like that. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Makes the whole room look a little bit cramped though, but I think that'll be all right. Might actually make the floor sandstone because the sandstone looks quite nice, I think. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm just going to make these walls dark oak. You get the picture. Let's do a time lapse. No. Oh no! Ah, why is the house burning? There's no way the lava can reach that far. Yeah, well it can. And it did. I did an overnight AFK session and the whole house burnt down. Anyway, let's just cut to that video. And I've just spent overnight AFK fishing, and as you can see, the chests have filled up to here. I've already rated them for everything useful. But look at all those fishing rods and those bows and those saddles. Man. Anyway, I already got all the enchanted books and stuff out, and it was an extremely successful overnight session. So in these two chests are all the enchanted books. Yes, 2 chests. And here we go. I actually haven't looked at the enchantments. Look at that! I've got over a double chest of enchanted books. Let's see. Oh, channeling. That's good. Yeah, only a couple mending books, which is kind of interesting. And that's all the fish and other stuff that we got. So we actually got 54 name tags and 44 Nautilus shells. So we'll be able to have conduits for days. But yeah, we're gonna be. I don't want to live off fish. I'm gonna sell fish, but I'm not gonna live off fish. Because obviously I made this chicken farm. I actually expanded a bit of the redstone. Work in progress will be covered up. Yeah, so basically this is a timer, so it only turns on the lava for certain periods of time. Because if it's there constantly, then the chickens like swim up in the lava and die, I think. So I've just put it on a timer here. As you can see there, it dispenses, then dispenses again. And we've got a lot of chicken from this thing. I've actually got 2 stacks in my inventory right now. But yeah, so the chicken farm's been doing absolutely amazingly. As you can see, Night Owl's temporary house is gone, and he's got this, what he can only describe as a sea pickle, and it looks pretty nice. It looks really good. And yeah, so that's a lot of stuff that we got. And also, one last thing, look at this bow, guys. You don't want to be messing around with anybody who's holding this bow. I of course just combined a bunch of bows from the AFK fish farm. I didn't even enchant a bow at all. And yeah, it's insane. John too seems to be wandering off a little bit. Looks a bit funny, because my resource pack, they actually changed the model. So it looks a bit weird, but I'm gonna put John back over here, so he doesn't wander off too far. Anyway, yeah, let's get on with the rest of the episode. My plan for this episode is to actually patch up the hole right here. Well, not patch up the hole, but I want to put glass over it because the redstone looks cool. And I want to make it look a little bit cooler, maybe by using different blocks, getting rid of some of the sand and whatnot, and just clean it up a little bit because I think it could look really cool. But first I'm actually going to make a shovel. Alright, I'm going to clear out this area a bit more, clear out a bit more area around it, and I think I might do a third person timer. So that there was a chicken just dying there, and yeah, this is pretty much a lossless chicken farm. Ah, zombie. Don't get in with the chickens, alright mate? Oh yeah, I've got a bow, let's test it out. Oh, oh, yep, it works, alright. I'm now on fire though, which isn't good. Let's clear out the chicken farm. There we have it, guys. So I've cleared out a massive area and replaced all the redstone, or the blocks that the redstone is on, rather, with sandstone, apart from what actually holds in the chickens, because I'm going to have to use pistons and stuff for that to move the blocks, so that the chickens don't get out. Anyway, let's watch this work into action here. So this ether hopper clock should change, yep, and then it starts burning the chickens. Oh, there's two of them. And then yeah, their items drop and get picked up by the hopper. And there's two more chicken in this chest. Nice, alright. So, now all I need to do is gather up some glass, replace this with glass, which is what I want to do, just so you can see the chickens. And yeah, I guess I'll be back with you once I've done that. Alright, and just like that, I have replaced all of these crap blocks around there with glass. I'm actually going to need a bunch more glass because I want to cover this top part in glass, so you can walk right over it and just look at all the wonderful redstone going on down there. But in order to do that, I think we might need to make a trip to the desert, which we don't actually have a nether portal to yet, so that might be an interesting trip. I think the mesa that the nether portal goes to is near the desert. But yeah, I'm going to dump off some of my stuff. Maybe chop down a couple trees. Chop that tree down because I want to make this wood. I think it might contrast nice and well with the sandstone we're using. And yeah, and dark oak wood just gets a bit boring. I mean, we're using dark oak wood there, dark oak wood in my house, dark oak wood with the trees all around. I think spruces are nice. Spruce is nice. Spruce is just nice. Anyway, I'm going to clean my inventory, go gather up some wood, go gather up some sand, and smelt that sand into glass, and I'll be back with you once I've done that. I might do a bit of a time-lapse or something of that. I'll be surprised if this iron pick lasts me the rest of the way. I don't think it will. It's going to break, like, watch, last block. Ah, I called it! I'm going to mine this with my fist. So now I'm going to place in all the spruce wood. There we go. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I really like that. I think I'm going to do that for all the walls and everything as well, with the spruce wood. Let's see what we get. I'm breaking 3. I'm breaking 3 fortune 2. What are we going to get? Don't do this to me. Oh my god, what? Did they nerf enchantments or something? Fortune 3, I'm breaking 3, efficiency 5. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's the first insta-mine I've done on this server. Feels good, man. Feels good. The redstone for that is... it looks impressive. It does. Like, look how tightly compacted and stuff it looks. Oh, it looks cool. Even though it's not really that impressive, it's just an eco hopper clock. So I think it's about time I drop off all my stuff and make a trip over to the mesa. Mesa? Desert. Right, so it turns out an iron shovel. Turns out the one iron shovel that I brought only got me that much, but I think that should be enough anyway. I'm going to head back north again. That's north. And, yeah, I'll be back with you once I'm back at the base. And there we go. Misplaced 2 bits of glass, as you probably saw. But, yeah, here's a chicken farm, and there's a big chicken in there. Just wait for the, redstone to go. Oh, there he goes. He's burning. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I also kind of organized the chest a little bit. We might want to clear those feathers out every now and then, but, yeah, so there's the extremely inhumane chicken farm done. And you still have access to the enchantment table and all that. And you can just walk right over it, and I think it looks pretty nice and that. But yeah, guys, I think that just about does it for this episode of Cavecraft. Yes, season 2. I've said it at the end of it, at the beginning of it, and end. I've said it at the beginning and end of every single Cavecraft series episode. Yeah, but I'm really excited. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, whatever, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.